Hey y'all, welcome back. If you're new here, my name is Shayla and I am Texas born and raised and a top producing realtor right here in North Texas. I specialize in helping both buyers and sellers all across Collin County, Grayson County, and beyond. Today's video is about one question that I get asked about constantly, especially from families relocating here to North Texas. Melissa, Texas versus Anna, Texas. These two cities are only a few minutes apart and they're both growing fast. They're both north of McKinney, and on the surface they can seem very similar, but once you actually live here or start house hunting, you realize that they are very different. So in this video, I'm going to break down real estate prices, neighborhoods and new construction, schools, commute and location, lifestyle and community vibe, pros and cons of each city, and who each city is really best for. This is not just a quick overview, this is a full deep dive so you can actually make a confident decision. And so by the end of this video, you will know which one makes more sense for you. Let's start with location, because this matters more than people realize. Melissa and Anna are both located along Highway 75, north of McKinney in Collin County. Melissa sits just north of McKinney, while Anna is just a little bit further north past Melissa. Now, that doesn't sound like a big difference, but when you live here, 5 or 10 extra minutes on Highway 75 can definitely impact your daily life, especially during rush hour. From Melissa, you're closer to McKinney, Allen, Frisco, and Plano. From Anna, you're still commuting to those places, but you're adding just a little bit more distance. Now, neither is too far, but if you're commuting south every single day, Melissa could feel a little bit more convenient. Here's how I describe these two cities to clients in real life. Melissa feels a little bit more polished and planned, where Anna feels more spread out and small town. Melissa has leaned very heavily into master plan communities, newer infrastructure, and a more suburban feel. Anna still has plenty of open land, older homes mixed in with new construction, and more of that country edge feeling, even though it is growing very quickly. Neither town is better, they're just different, and different types of buyers gravitate towards each city. Let's talk real estate pricing and what you get, because this is usually the biggest deciding factor. Now, Anna is generally more affordable than Melissa. In Anna, you can often find lower purchase prices, more square footage for the money, larger lots, and sometimes lower HOA restrictions depending on the neighborhood. Melissa, on the other hand, tends to be higher priced, newer homes, more consistent neighborhoods, stronger HOA structures, and amenities. In Melissa, you're often paying a premium for highly rated schools, proximity to McKinney, neighborhood amenities like pools, trails, and parks, and a very cohesive master planned look. In Anna, your money stretches further. You may get a bigger house and you may get more land, but you might give up some of that everything is brand new and perfectly planned feel. I always tell my buyers, if budget is tight and space matters most, Anna deserves a serious look. If schools, resale, and community amenities matter more, Melissa is often worth the extra price. Both cities have a lot of new construction, but it feels different in each one. Melissa's new construction is very intentional. You will see builders like Highland Homes, Perry Homes, Bloomfield, and others. You will see neighborhoods with consistent architecture, community pools, playgrounds, and trails. You will see on-site elementary schools in some developments as well. It feels very plug and play for families. Where Anna's new construction is more varied. You will see new subdivisions next to older homes, more flexible lot sizes, neighborhoods still being built out around existing farmland. That can be a pro or a con. Some people love that Anna still feels less cookie cutter, and others prefer the predictability and polish of Melissa. Now let's talk schools, because this is huge for many families. Melissa ISD has built a very strong reputation in North Texas. It is often one of the reasons buyers choose Melissa, even if it costs more. Melissa ISD is known for strong academics, community involvement, newer facilities, and consistency. Anna ISD is growing fast. They're building schools, expanding campuses, and improving, but they are still catching up to all of the population growth. I say this carefully. Anna ISD is not bad, it's just earlier in its growth phase. If schools are your number one priority and you want something very established, Melissa usually wins here. But if you're comfortable with a growing district and long-term potential, Anna can still make sense for your family. Let's talk about real daily life, commuting, errands, and convenience. From Melissa, McKinney is right there. Groceries, shopping, dining, it's all very close. And medical facilities are nearby. From Anna, you're still driving south more often, or you could even go up north to Sherman. While Anna doesn't have like a Kroger or H-E-B, they do have a Walmart and some dining and shopping areas, just not as many options. And so you're more dependent on 75. Traffic on 75 is something you need to mentally prepare for in both cities. That's just North Texas growth for you. But Melissa does shave a little time off of most commutes. If you work from home, this may not matter. But if you're commuting 5 days a week, it absolutely does. Lifestyle is where these two separate. Melissa feels family focused, organized, HOA driven, and very suburban. You'll see kids riding bikes, community events, neighborhood pools, and people who intentionally chose this lifestyle. Anna feels more relaxed, more space between neighbors, less structured, less HOAs, but still evolving. Some people love Anna because it reminds them of how North Texas used to feel, while others prefer Melissa because everything feels new and intentional. Neither is wrong, it's truly personal choice. Now let's do a quick pros and cons. Melissa pros: strong schools, close to McKinney, master plan communities, and good resale value. Melissa cons: higher prices, smaller lots in some neighborhoods, more HOA restrictions. Anna pros: more affordable, bigger lots, more space and flexibility, strong long-term growth potential. Anna cons: longer commute, fewer amenities right now, infrastructure still catching up. So who each city is best for? If you're asking me honestly, choose Melissa if schools are a top priority, you want amenities, you want something established, and you're okay paying a little bit more. Choose Anna if budget matters, space matters, you want room to grow, and you're okay being early in a growing city. Both are solid, both are appreciating. It's about alignment, not which one is better. If you're relocating to North Texas and trying to decide between Melissa or Anna or somewhere else entirely, this is exactly what I help my clients with every single day. If this video helped you, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and drop a comment letting me know which city you would choose. And if you want a more personalized breakdown based on your budget, commute, and goals, reach out. I would love to help you find the right fit here in North Texas. I'll see you guys on the next video.